Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Stories of Horror. I'm your host, the Arsenal of Waylon Butler. Today we dive into another story, into mysteries, conspiracies, paranormal activities, all type of things you could think of that happened throughout history in our time. This story right here is about the disappearance of Brian Shaffer. I don't know if you guys heard the story before. It's a story that's very well known, very popular, about a man who entered a bar, who disappeared. It's a lot of conspiracy theories surrounding what happened to him back in 2006, and no one found him because he never exited the bar. So we're going to dive into that story today as our topic. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Without further ado, hit the intro. So back in 2006, Brian Shaffer went to a bar, and he entered the bar, but he never exited and never left the bar. A lot of people had a lot of speculations, conspiracy theories about exactly what happened, and he's been missing ever since April of 2006. A lot of people had some conspiracy theories and said maybe he left. That's the first one, probably. Maybe he left through a different exit. Maybe he left through a different side. But the bar only had one exit at a time. He had another exit too, but that exit led to a construction site that was blocked off, and it would be possible for him to go through there and get through that. So there's only one exit for you to enter, one way for you to enter, and one way for you to leave too as well. So that conspiracy theory got kind of debunked a little bit, and then the camera one as well. They had camera cuts. They said the camera kind of jumps a little bit, and maybe somebody pulled the footage out and did some tampering with it. But they said they had an employee standing by the door that kind of was there the whole time. He said no one even tried to pass this. It was security, so no one tried to pass that place right there to like even leave right there. So he said he would have seen somebody going that way. So a lot of things was happening throughout that time, as you guys seen from the video before I start getting my analysis. I think that my conspiracy theory, my take, is probably that maybe something happened inside. Maybe something happened inside. I know they said the camera jumped. Maybe somebody did delete the footage of the camera, or like delete a certain part of it, and the employee that said that he was there, he didn't see anybody, they could be lying. Could be lying. Maybe it's an inside thing. Maybe he went there and got taken inside, taken somewhere. We've seen a lot of crazy things happen. Maybe they had something built, secret room built underneath the bar somewhere, or was it some like type of crazy conspiracy thing where they kind of like delete the footage a little bit and took him out somewhere. I don't know exactly, but it had to be something inside that happened. There's some witnesses that was there that recognized him, say he was there just chilling in the bar, and a lot of people left, and then they said he just never left out. So you really don't know exactly what really happened, and he's been gone ever since. They still have $100,000 reward thing as well for like any pieces of evidence on the case. That's still a cold case to this day. We see a lot of disappearing things throughout history. And the Malaysia plane that disappeared and stuff that they never found. A lot of different crazy things that's like you kind of cannot explain, or like just kind of maybe think it's some type of theory or something that happened or something. A lot of people think that made that plane kind of like underwater, but it kind of lost, like disappeared completely from from resistance or something. Like, did it travel somewhere else? What happened to it? So there's a lot of things that pile on. A lot of people got going on, but this one right here is one of the infamous ones about happening to Brian Shaffer. I think that's my conspiracy maybe about that one right there, because I feel like he either got taken somewhere inside, or someone or maybe somebody inside attacked them, or something happened where they deleted the footage or something, or he did some trickaroo. He left and went somewhere else. A lot of people thought that he left and went to live a new life. They had this guy that looked similar to him in England. I think it was England. It looked very similar to him with the beard and stuff. And they did facial recognition. They was doing all types of things on that guy, and it turned out to not be him. It's a guy that looked similar to him. So a lot of people had a lot of speculations, and some of his family members and his girlfriend, she was saying that he probably is dead because he wouldn't be gone, disappear from like that long. Like she said, he did mention before that he wanted to run away. He wanted to escape with her. He said she didn't know if he was joking or serious or not. So maybe that's something, a part of the aspect of it too. Maybe he faked his disappearance or faked his death and just to run away, to go away somewhere far, far off somewhere. But that conspiracy theory still lingers on. And a lot of other disappearing cases still linger on too as well. Most of the cases be abduction, of course, abduction or people running away or something like that. But this one right here is like a guy who just went to the bar at night to maybe chill, or just relax or something, and then he just disappeared. So this case right here is a cold case. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. This is a shorter video, shorter version of the Stories of Horror as we usually do. Next week I will be back with another episode of Stories of Horror. Stories of Horror is coming close to not a full end, but an end temporarily. Because like I told you guys before, once my channel, my main channel, which is the Awesome DB, reach 1,000 subscribers, I will be unlocking and releasing a new channel. It'll be straight by entertainment and a lot of scripted series and some cooler stuff. I'm gonna expand the Stories of Horror brand and create something cool. We can get interviews. We're gonna go to museums, go to different places, and move around and create like a scripted series about investigating some of these cases and some of all these different things that happen in the world. So it'll be very cool. It'll be very cool to do that in the future. So go subscribe to my channel. Go subscribe to Marcus D. Butler's channel. Subscribe to Genesis here, and stay tuned for all that in the future. But I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.